he's here to trick the black man. This is why I can't respect you gangster niggas. Y'all niggas like, over time, y'all whole gangster image eroded. You see, once we met niggas like King Von and shit like that, we realized that's what a real gangster is. Anytime he had problems, he handled it. Niggas like you always got an excuse. Yo, I can't wait to see 6ix9ine. I'm gonna make an example. You see 6ix9ine, yo, he the police. He trying to trick me off the streets. Nigga, which is it? Are you an activist? You a killer? You start tweeting all that shit about me just because you ain't think I was gonna say, bitch, my address is public. It's on Google. When are you gonna pull up? And don't pull up and be like, hey, I'm pissing on his mailbox, y'all. Bro, the only time you should be taking out your dick freak millies for when you with motherfucking Diddy, nigga. That's kind of funny. But let's get back to the origin of things. Let me just calm myself down. I'm going to be honest with you. I came on with a lot of energy. I'm going to tell you why. Because y'all might be like, why are you talking like that? If y'all going to co-sign anybody, you gotta realize everybody got families. Everybody got situations. Meek got online and said, send me his address. I'm pulling up to his house to shoot a music video and I'm going to piss on his steps. Y'all should know already, with everything I've been through, I don't take those words lightly. You're playing with your own health. And you're playing with the health of mine. I'm not into that. Boy, you mad because niggas said you sucked a cock? That ain't my concern. But you got to watch how you throwing threats around. But let me tell you something about Meek Mill. Meek Mill think he's invincible. I talk to all these rappers that are cool with him. They're all scared of him. I don't know why it is. He's going to have to show me why they're scared of him. Because every time I talk to them, they all admit to me in privacy, yeah, he's stupid as fuck. But, it's Meek. Like, why don't you just tell me he's wrong? Nobody want to tell him that. So he going to have to prove to me. It's the first time I'm at the cross point in my life, in my career, with the rapper. I need him to prove to me. And when he proves to me, I'm going to be like, yo, y'all, he was right. But until then, man, I'm not listening to no nigga who went to jail for a wheelie and cried for 6 months. I got him crying like 2 months ago, talking about how some white nigga saved his life. Him and bunny hopping for all these weirdo niggas. He talking about he buying, vibrating panties and dildos, and then talking about the Atlanta life is so freaky, but then he mad because another nigga accused him of doing gay shit. Nigga, you got to explain yourself. That ain't me. So let's talk, Meek. Your music ain't finna sell. I don't care what type of issue you got with me. Meek, let me tell you this. I talked to Atlantic. I've been getting a 6-figure check off them for a long time. They dropped you. I know. They said you were ass. They said you were trash. You were irrelevant to the current climate of music. You have been stuck sounding old for dumb long. But it's the same thing when last night somebody hit me up saying that was I down to get on the phone with you. And I said, bro, I already did this. Like, why are we even talking again? And they say, no, Meek Mill didn't understand the internet. And I say, you mean a 45-year-old man, which, by the way, Meek, you call me old, but you older than me. You mean a 45-year-old man who been in this game forever don't understand the internet? What do you mean he don't understand? No, he thought you made it. What do you mean he thought I made it up? Are you dumb or stupid, Meek? So let's actually put some things into perspective if we're going to recap this whole thing. I've been told y'all, there's a couple niggas who are just the stupidest niggas in the game. Meek Mill is one nigga I nominate. He's the dumbest nigga possible. If you couldn't tell by his lack of grammar, if you couldn't tell by his lack of self-awareness, if you couldn't tell by how he carries himself on social media, how you the only nigga in hip-hop that killed your own career by how you tweeted, nigga? If you had given your fucking Twitter to a label like the majority of artists does, your career would have been much better. You tweeted yourself out your spot. Now you're going to make up all type of shit. Did you know this dumb nigga actually got online today talking about, yo, it was AI? The lawsuit is AI made up? Is this nigga dumb or what? Like 2 years ago, you was talking about you down to your last million. I remember you was sitting with Charlamagne looking all weak in the Bahamas. Like, damn. This is a nigga who think like, what, you got some money? Everybody got money. You a house slave now. You run around doing bunny hops. You go from here to there, nigga. I was at the Super Bowl, so was you. You was fixing Michael Rubin coffee, nigga. I seen it. It was in a box. I seen you, nigga. What is he doing? Is he fixing? Oh my God, Meek is over here. Meek is over here fixing this nigga fucking coffee. Nigga, you like a house slave? I'm telling you, all that tough shit he talking about, Meek, let me tell you when I stopped believing you, because you know what you're shocked about? You're like, oh my God, Well, I told him I'm gonna beat him up. Well, I seen you fight. You can't fight it. I'm down to squabble. You down? We could set up through Savage anything. You want to get up? You want to get some money? We could set up somewhere else. We could set up to Savage, just me and you. I'm down to squabble with you. I really don't think you can fight, and I really don't think you want no problems with me, and I really don't respect your hands, nothing. If you beat me up, so what? I don't care, but that's how much of a bitch I think you are. Let's talk about it. His issue, if you ask him with me, stems from years ago. He started getting to beef. By the way, I also blew up at that time. I'm not going to lie. That was a major moment. I know some of y'all keep saying Warren Chirac, but the most major moment in me blowing up was 2015 when Drake and Meek beef erupted. I was the #1 person to report on it, and I reported on everything. During me reporting on that beef, I've never met Drake. I never talked to Drake. I had limited conversations even with people that was on his team. I spoke a lot to Meek Mill's team. Coon Philly, I don't know if you fuck with Meek anymore, but you remember those conversations. Through conversations with Meek and his team, I realized Meek Mill was nothing more. Not because he's rich means he has any type of smarts. He's in half an idiot. And I've always treated him like that because your bitch ass didn't buy a motherfucking ticket to the Super Bowl. You were making coffee for motherfucking Michael Rubin in the $2.5 million suite he had. So who's powered by who, nigga? How are you independent when you got a billionaire got you up in a suite where you're goddamn giving him shoulder rubs and you're massaging his ankles and all that shit? Come on, stop playing. I know the real reason you're mad at me. You're right. I am one of the reasons your career is where it's at. That's why you mentioned Lil Baby. Because you know once y'all niggas get on my bad side, none of y'all careers look the same no more. What they saying about Baby? The thing is, Baby just don't act like you. Me and him, we could reconcile and he'll get back lit. You're done. You're done. You're going to be I'm the independent warrior. I'm here fighting against the system. No, you're fighting against irrelevance. And we're going to laugh at you just flopping. I'm sorry. Okay? It's just going to be what it is. So let's kind of scroll all the way back. But we all know he deleted a lot of tweets because of his daddy, which just happens to be Michael Rubin, Robert Kraft, and a Pennsylvania governor who we don't even know his name. You get what I mean? Now, let me go down. By the way, this is another weirdo thing you're going to realize. This nigga been promoting his whack mixtape in the midst of a gay rumor. This is how you know this nigga is just done, right? But you know he's going to say, no, the white... Yo, Meek, you could never accuse me of being fueled by the white man. My nigga, you're getting spit roasted by Michael Rubin and motherfucking Robert Kraft. 2 white billionaires who we honestly, as a group, in terms of hip-hop people, don't even think they're like black people. You're getting spit roasted by them, nigga. That's a fact. You're bunny hopping. You're doing all the weirdest shit. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm getting fueled by. Which white man? You tell me. Who? Because the white man we know you to be with, you're getting spit roasted by. You ever seen that meme where 2 dogs are barking at each other and there's a divider in the middle? It's like, and as soon as the divider go up, they're like, Meek Millie. We can't find nobody tough he been tough with. We don't know what he's done. I had to get somebody to reproduce the beat, but I reproduced the beat. 6 9 was the most liked person because, he was always beefing with people. But that was my birthday present. It was a song. I tried to put the song out. Meek Mill jumps in my comments saying, yo, son, because this is what Meek thought he was. And Meek, this is what I'm telling you. As you're at the bottom of hip-hop, I laugh at you, nigga. Remember I told you, I'm looking at you now and I'm laughing at you. Because there's a moment, remember that moment when you thought you could tell me what I could do? Meek told me, you can't put that song out. We're done with it. Who's we? Bitch, we done with you. Meek, I'm telling you this solemnly, nigga. You will never sell 100,000 again. And I don't care, you could kill me or not. I could be alive, dead, or I could be wherever. You'll never do it. It's over for you, nigga. So anyway, he told me, yo, you can't put that out. We done with 6 9 I was like, okay, weirdo. I spent about like 50,000 getting shit together. I'm sorry, I'm putting that shit out. Anyway, I put it out. But I noticed, I was like, why does Meek Mill think he could tell anybody in hip hop what to do? Like he's some authority figure. But that's how, and I blame y'all niggas in Philly to make this nigga think he's the king of the world. What y'all think, he the only platform? What y'all think, that he's the most lit nigga? Okay, Philly, I'm gonna give y'all this proposal because y'all must think that nigga's irrelevant. We get on the phone, and when we get on the phone, Meek Mill, as I keep saying, he's a fake. He's the representative of what rap isn't anymore. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. In hip-hop, you're going to find some people who are like King Von. God rest his soul, but King Von was really who he is. King Von is really that. Meek Mill is a rapper that comes from the older style of hip-hop where you're living off this perception. I'm not even hating on him. I'm just telling you what it is. The perception has been broken. We've watched you bunny hop, get bitched, get laughed at, get clowned by white billionaires to the point that all this killer shit you're talking about, we don't believe. 6ix9ine popped out with you and all you did was record. You're the Mr. Pull your phone out. You're not Mr. Pull the Glock out. You're not walk him down. You're walk back to the car. It's fine. It's okay. By the way, let me put that into the air. I'm not saying you should crash out. But when you do act like you're going to crash out, that's when we say, don't believe you. That's why when you say, I'm about to pull up to your house. Oh, you're going to pee on my steps? You know what you're going to do? You're going to do what 6ix9ine did. Hey, I'm here. Look, I'm peeing on the steps. Yo, where's Akademiks? 5 a.m. Thank you. Okay. So, okay. Or like, hey, I'm at Akademiks' house. Ding dong. I think he's coming. Freak Millie, we not believe you. So your perception is kind of off. You haven't even aged and aged gracefully. You see the difference between a nigga like you and Jay-Z. First of all, you're dumb. But the difference with you and Jay-Z is that Jay-Z was a hustler. But as he went on in his life, he began to evolve and mature. And that became a part of his music. If you listen to Reasonable Doubt as opposed to the Black Album, and if you listen to the Black Album as opposed to American Gangster, or you listen to that as opposed to 444, you will see a guy who is maturing and growing. We've been listening to you for 15 years, and you still talking about the old Dusty Roley. You still talking about the same shit, except you just don't sound believable. You don't think there's other niggas who are actually, them other niggas who talking about killing and spinning, they're actually broke. They actually might do it. They actually seem to be doing it. They actually be having charges. You, not so much. So that's the problem with you. So let me give you a description of how the conversation went. And I never was going to speak on this before. Remember, I was acknowledging a truce because I fuck with 21 Savage. Keep in mind, I'm going to tell you the story later. Less than a month or two ago, half of Philly, and I'm not going to call no rappers' names because I don't want them to, because he's been blackballing them. Like half of them, like I don't even want to interview because like he's like, I remember the first time I posted Poundside Pop, he was mad saying, oh, you're just, so now he's put Poundside Pop as, by the way, I think Poundside Pop had paid for a promo. No disrespect to you, Poundside. I'm not even trying to disrespect you. His team, so not you, but like your team, whatever you signed to, they were trying to get some on a song or whatever. He made it a big issue saying, if niggas post you, they are with the, like a whole thing. So essentially, and I'm at the top of the black blogosphere when it comes to music. Now you're kind of getting blackballed because you and Meek don't see eye to eye. At that time, and I'll tell you, acknowledging it, so when Meek told that blackball shit, yes, y'all are getting blackballed, not him, because we don't want to be into it with Meek because he keep talking like he's the toughest nigga alive. So I don't want to post you because Meek Mill gonna get mad, think I'm trying to antagonize him. OT7 Kwani, I've been want to interview you. I got put on to your music. I thought you was fire. I don't want to do, like he even said, why you want to, I said, bro, it's the Meek Mill thing. Meek and his people has been sending out like, I don't know what static he got with Philly niggas, but I don't want to fuck with y'all because this one nigga is basically saying he got issues with y'all or he feels some type of way. So if we interview y'all, we're starting beef with him. Okay. So let me go back to the truce conversation. So now 21 calls me. I said, I'm down. The reason why I said I was down, Meek has had an ego. I always thought when he was calling me out on social media, whether it was Clubhouse or anything else, bro, why do you feel like you're so much above me as a man to just say, I just didn't like when you did this. Could we just talk? Only time he ever mentioned me once, he said I had posted something and, it It was funny. It was actually really weird, actually. He posted, I think he had a kid. I don't know his kids. He posted a picture of his kid, but it was kind of blurred out with the face. And, you know, like, we do that. It's not like we're being shady or nothing like that. We'll be like, oh, hey, congrats to whoever they have a child. He was announcing to the world he had a child. So he posted it. We took his post. We put it up on the page. Congrats to Meek Mill. He has a kid. Now, again, Meek is one of them insecure niggas who read comments. My comment section has never been too nice to him. So when I posted him, he got mad and he hit me up saying, hey, could you take my kid off your page? People are saying nasty things. Hey, even though I could have hit the technicality, you posted it, blah, blah. You got it, brother. It's your child. I'm not trying to violate. Cool, whatever. Okay. So now, he's just never been able, he's never thought I was worthy of a conversation. And I always told you, you can't bother with people who don't respect you enough to engage. That's Meek Mill. Now, when Savage came in, he said, yo, he wants to set it up. I said, fine. We get on the phone. The first very minute, and again, I'm not bringing Savage in this at all. I don't need him to validate nothing because I don't want bitch-ass Meek Mill to be like, yo, tell the world that he's lying. That's what you did with Dean. Like, tell the world he's lying. No, nigga, I have good memory. The first minute you get on the phone with me, you're in a car. I don't know if you stopped the car, pulled the car over. Nigga, you hopped out the car and showed the car and say, Act, you know what type of nigga I am? This car right here, bulletproof. And I'm looking at you like, bro, we're having a convo to squash our issues. But even then, you're cosplaying as this big gangster who's untouchable, who's a killer. Bro, we never seen each other. We don't know each other. Why the hell in the conversation we trying to... It's like you telling me how much you a killer and you ready to... Bro, could we just talk about like the things that we're upset about that we can squash this shit? Half the conversation is him peacocking as this super gangster. Then he says, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, son. And this is where, hey, listen, James Harden, you barely scoring points. Say, I ain't going to the playoffs or doing a motherfucking thing, so you probably got time to respond to it. You know Meek snitching, so he snitched on you. He said, you know what James Harden told me? I'm like, what did he tell you about, like a play, like a basketball play? What the fuck could James Harden tell you about? Said, man, James Harden told me that when 6ix9ine popped out on me, no, he said before 6ix9ine popped out on me, James Harden told me, yo, bro, I hear Akademiks and 6ix9ine and James Harden, if I'm lying, I need you to address this. If Meek never told you that, you tell me that I could say Meek's a liar. Again, I don't want to put Savage in this. He don't got to vouch for nobody. That's exactly what Meek said. Ack, one of my issues with you is that James Harden told me that you and 6ix9ine plotted to randomly pop out on me. So I even asked him, and I'm telling you, this is a brain dead dummy. I said, okay, I know you think me and 6ix9ine are like, you know, in cahoots with everything. 6ix9ine has done a lot of stuff. Gone to O Block, he's gone to Crenshaw, he's done a lot of stuff. Why would you think me and him are in that? So, well, James Harden told me. I'm trying to explain to him because remember, we're squashing beef. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know where, I've never met James Harden. I don't know how James Harden would have any conversation or know any conversation I have. Everybody know me and 6ix9ine, like, we are cool. I'm not going to sit here and deny it. But we're going to, like, have to use our common sense. Why would I plan, if I've never planned anything violent, if I've never planned anything that's crazy in terms of physical confrontations, why would I have 6ix9ine or me and him plan for him to jump out on you knowing that I thought y'all hate each other and someone could die? You don't think that I would be thinking about if somebody died, I'm going to be in court saying I planned it? Like, no, he was like, James Harden told me that. By the way, go back to the year that this happened. James Harden had his worst year. So clearly James Harden should have been drug tested or that nigga was on some shit or Meek's a fucking liar and a snitch. But we're going to get to the snitch shit in a little bit. So the whole time we're having conversation, this nigga is full on delusional. Yeah, nah, it's something like this. Yo, I'm from the trenches. And I'm sitting here listening to this grown man who's over 35 keep every 20 seconds, yo, in the trenches from my hood in Philly. That's all he talks about. He talks like a GTA character. In Philly, from the trenches, what we do, this is how we give it up. This is, yo, listen, real niggas. And I'm like, Meek, I'm talking to you, Remik. Fuck the Meek Mill shit, because Meek is one of the people who is stuck in character. And this is why I'm trying to tell him, Meek, I'm giving you the diagnosis to your failures. You're stuck in character. When you talk in character. Yo, we from the trenches. Yo, niggas from Philly could never be gay. I'm from the streets. Just relax. It's okay. This is not 2002. So this is happening the entire time. Eventually, and thanks to the help of Savage, we get to a medium. Says, hey, listen, man. He says, yo, bro, honestly, man, yeah, you've done shit to piss me off. I said, well, you've done things to make me upset as well. And we both come to the thing to say, nobody wants to crash out over this shit. Both living good lives. Nobody wants to crash out. But we don't want to keep disrespecting each other. Here's the agreement we came to. We had each other's numbers. I knew his number from the call. He knew my number. Said, listen, we're not going to, we're not going to violate each other, do whatever. And if you do see anything that either one of us says, just call each other's phones. Pretty simple. Just going to take it down. You know what I mean? Like, I think he had mentions, like, certain times people in his family's asking him, like, yo, damn, why Axe said this? That's all right, cool. We have each other's number, cool. Now, that's then. Now, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. My understanding of that, and he even acknowledged on the phone, I report rap news. I'm still going to be reporting if you did something right, something wrong. There was a long time I didn't post him on my page at all. He started following my pages back, and I was just like, you know what? The problem with Meek too, and remember I told you he thinks he's bigger than everything? What he won't admit, his careers, remember when I told Meek, I'm done posting you? You tell me where his careers went. Y'all tell me. I'll sit here and pour up. Y'all tell me. You see all the bullshit? I think this bitch ass nigga Meek Mill done send the cops to my house, bro. I don't know if y'all hear my dogs and shit like that. The police is outside my house now. You see, that's what I'm telling you about a nigga like Meek, bro. If he was really about to do nothing, he would have never tweeted it, bro. He got the police in my town now, like outside my fucking house. Watch this. My dogs is going crazy upstairs. Holy shit. I'm telling you, this is what I'm telling you, bro. This nigga is just a hoe. This nigga got police at my house now, bro. Like, you over here tweeting out, like, you on my... Like, of course police gonna come to my house, nigga. The fuck is you doing? Give me 1 second. Police at my... Yo, Meek Mill got the police at my house, gang. Hold up. I might have to, I don't even know if I got to cut the stream. Boy sent the police to my house talking about what's his addy. Look, I promise you. Look, nigga, look. Look, nigga. Police, nigga. The nigga sent police to my crib, my nigga. All that gangster shit niggas is talking, sent police to my crib, gang. This is crazy. All that gangster shit like he the biggest killer. The governor calling him, he sent police to my crib, I swear. Bro, this nigga Meek, you a whole snitch, my nigga. Like, this shit is crazy. This is holy, like, my nigga, like, if you was on whatever shit, nigga, you got my address. Why are you over here tweeting the shit, nigga? Bro, yo, give me a second, man. Let me go handle this shit, my nigga. This nigga really got police at my crib. Yo, I'm done. Meek Mill. This is what your gangsterism had to do. If you was gonna do anything, that's what I'm saying, nigga, you a pussy, nigga. Me and you could have catch a fade anything, nigga. Another nigga said you was fucking gay, nigga. Nigga, yeah, of course I had a couple jokes. Everybody would have a couple jokes. Think you would have a couple jokes about me if there was that. Nigga, you over here got in your feelings, start acting like a bitch, start tweeting about my address and shit. Nigga, what you think what you gonna do when you got 12 million followers talking about what's his address? What you think finna happen, nigga? You got police at my house. If he's not a snitch, what are we talking about? Y'all niggas will get any nigga. I'll put this out right on Instagram, nigga. You got police in my house. This is crazy. Yo, chat, y'all gotta give me a little bit, man. Give me a little bit. I don't even got nothing to play or nothing. Give me a second. I gotta go deal with these niggas. I can't even go out there the way I want to go out there because I'm black. I don't want the police looking at me like that. This nigga called police on me. This nigga say, give me his addy, then send the police here. I'm done. I might have to apologize to Meek after this. Nigga told me the governor called him, send police to my crib. You got it, brother. Fucking got it, nigga. I gotta go. Now I'm about to walk outside my own house with my hands up because of Meek Mill. Congratulations, y'all gangster rapper finally won. Yo. I'm not even gonna say he did it, bro, but I'm gonna just say the police thought there was a break-in in my house. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm chilling. They're like, yo, you sure? Like, we getting calls. I'm like, bro, there's nothing happening, bro. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just chilling. This is all because of Meek Mill, my nigga. Man, I just want to sit here and ask y'all, how is Meek Mill not a rat? How is Meek Mill not a rat, bro? How is you trying to play gangster games, but you asking for niggas full-on address when you know yo, look at this. There's 4 million people who seen this tweet, nigga. If you really gangster, nigga, why would you tweet that out? You think the police ain't finna see that? If you was really on that, why not just say, I'm gonna just catch this nigga slipping? Why not just say, I'm gonna just keep it silent? If you really on that, like really, if you really was so tough, but you're not tough, just stop cosplaying as a gangster, my nigga. You sending police to my crib, nigga. You don't know these niggas. I got guns in here. I'm moving around with a gun. Nigga, I go out like, who the fuck out here, nigga? They might think I'm the nigga who breaking into my own house. I mean, they all know me. I'm the only black nigga in the hood. But still, like, bro, like, yo, Meek, just stop with the coonery, my nigga. Yo, please, y'all don't gotta like me, but just please tell Meek to stop tweeting. Don't tweet nothing more about addresses, nothing about you out of. If you not finna do it, bro, just shut up, bro. Please shut up. Like, I'm at that point with you. Just shut up. Like, you a goddamn herb, nigga, like you a rat. You literally told me in your tweets saying you called the governor or you talked to the governor and tell him I was responsible for murders. Listen to this shit. This is what this bitch ass nigga done said about me today. Told me he said to the governor, I'm just asking y'all, if Meek not a rat, what are y'all calling other niggas rats for? If Meek isn't a rat, why y'all calling these? Look, the governor called me and checked me, and I took it down after I explained to him that this guy has powered the biggest rap beefs that killed some of my friends. Huh? You telling the governor I'm responsible for murders, my nigga? You got police showing up to my house and you a gangster, bro? Bro, this is why when 6ix9ine popped out on you, all you did was record, bro. Like, what's up with you? This is the big tough gangster nigga I've been telling about. I keep telling y'all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, do not be scared of these rap niggas no more. I'm telling you. Well, some of them, yes. Niggas like Meek Mill, no. I told him today we could catch a fade. Crickets, no answer. He could have said, all right, I'm going to have Savage set it up. No more questions. We could do it. He ain't say that. He could have said, all right, nigga, let's go do a celebrity boxing. He ain't say that. Crickets. He don't want to do nothing physical, nigga. But now I'm going to show up. I wish I had the tweet. I know somebody got it. Somebody got it. This is what this nigga told me. This y'all favorite gangster rapper. Sent cops to my crib. He said, this is what he was saying earlier. I'll die to shut you down. Nigga, you gonna die of boredom on the 911 call when you calling the cops on to come to my house. That's what you gonna do. Meek Mill is a whole fucking rat. I'm sorry to say that. Listen, if y'all continue to fuck with his music, fuck with anything he on, good for y'all, but y'all can't be picking and choosing. Niggas like Gunna, niggas like 6ix9ine, bruh, I could show you this is my security camera at my gate. I have a whole gate, security camera, everything. I see it has a license plate scanner, everything. Anybody who pulls up, I see it. My gate locked. I hear my dogs, they going crazy. All my sensors going crazy like somebody's there. I have nothing coming in my crib. I look on this shit, police. I could show y'all. Y'all could know I didn't just randomly like on some weird shit. I could show y'all. I could show y'all. This is 3-1. Look. Shit. I don't know if y'all can see it. 3-1. It's 3-1. Like, I ain't just make this some shit up. You feel me? The boy got police coming to my house. I'm supposed to be the nigga who called police. I thought I was the civilian. Somebody said, you just said they thought it was a break-in? That's my exact problem. I'm not even saying he called them because I'm not like him who's dumb and who's not going to be non-factual. My thing is this. If you so gangster, like I hate when y'all try to like just make, if you're so gangster, I don't, bruh, you know how many times, like, there's niggas, the Vic Mensa shit, I never knew he didn't like me. Bruh, if you got a problem with me and you really trying to do something, don't tweet out to 5 million people, give me his address that I could pull up. You have my address. It's on Google. Don't tweet it out. You tweet it out. Now you're going to have fans trolling. Now you're going to have all type of weird shit happening. You might even have other niggas that's just trying to do some bullshit. That to me is snitching. I'm sorry to say. Because if you were going to do something really and truly, you would have done it. You have my address. You have it. I could... Yeah.